How y'all doing?
Hi. Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for having me, ladies. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Our pleasure.
So you are notorious for smoking a cigar. Where's your cigar?
Oh, no, I ain't want to be all extra. Yeah. It's all good. I got one, but it's all.
I'm drinking.
Oh yeah. All right, that's cool. I'll smoke one for you later. That's my word. Yeah.
So we're gonna record it so we can add it to our site. Just wanted to let you know that before we start recording.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
You started, Jazz?
Yeah.
Okay. So, hi guys, it's Hopeful Heartbreaker Book Blog. I'm Kiana.
I'm Rahel.
And I'm Jasmine.
And we have with us today JaQuavis Coleman, the New York Times best-selling author, here with us today. Hi, JaQuavis.
Ladies, hey ladies, how y'all doing today?
Good.
We're okay.
Good.
How have you been making out during this pandemic?
Well, I'm good. I'm a writer, so me and my wife, we do this anyway. So it's
Right.
really no difference at all. So we good.
Cool.
We good, yeah.
So we have roughly about 15 questions. Rael is gonna go first.
Okay.
So start us off, Ra.
Okay. So who's your muse when writing? Or where do you pull inspiration from?
Well, I really like to use people that's in my life or at one point was in my life, just so I can write from an authentic spot. I don't really like to. I don't want to write about things that I haven't experienced. I don't really want to be a writer that like kind of pulls from like fairy tales. So everybody that you see in my book, I personally know someone that's like that or resembles that person. And that's the only way I feel like I could be different from other people. I got to come from a real spot. So like everybody that came in my life, 9 times out of 10, they was put in the book. So yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna write about y'all next.
I think we might like that.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Don't write about me.
All right, next question. Which one of your books is your favorite?
Okay. All right. So I got 2 favorites for 2 different reasons. Dirty Money is not my best book, but it's my favorite because it was the first one. And then kind of opened up the doors to everything that's happening now. So Dirty Money, and then The Cartel. Yeah, The Cartel, because it was so close to what we was doing at the time. And some of the people that I wrote about in that book is dead, so it kind of like, when I read it or I think about it or a fan or a reader talks about that character, I just smile because I know who they really talking about. They don't know who I'm talking about, but I know because I know who I made that character after. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah.
All right, number 3. When writing, are you more concerned with being original or giving your readers what they want?
That's a hard question, right? Because I always write for the fans because they're the reason why I've achieved the level of success I'm at. So, but I never want to like lower the integrity of my writing, trying to chase a plot or chase something I know the readers want. So I listen to them, and then I move accordingly. So I do listen to them, but I don't let them, steer me to what I'm writing about. But it's kind of a catch-22. So.
But that's a perfect balance.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. What's your favorite underappreciated novel?
Supreme Clientele. Supreme Clientele. To me, you know what? That's probably one of my favorites as well. Supreme. I just like it, man. I like it because it was our first time we kind of got in our bag. You know what I'm saying? We really was like, yo, can I cuss? I don't know if this is like a Christian.
Oh, cuss, cuz I'm
you
a
can
cuss. Cuss.
It don't look like y'all cuss. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I do, cuss.
No, look, the one that's asking the question, she looked like she cussed a little, but y'all don't look like y'all
I'm
cuss.
trying to tell you, she cuss a lot.
Oh yeah. No, Supreme Clientele, that's like that. We really got into the street shit with that. We really like kind of opened up. So to me, that's like one of the ones that people don't really talk about a lot, but it's kind of like, I think that was like our introduction. The jails really love that, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Supreme.
That was a good book.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Let's see. So you almost kind of answered this one, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Does your personal life experiences influence your storylines?
Yeah, absolutely. Everything. Like I said, I don't have a lot of friends, but the ones I do, they can vouch for it. Like everything I write about, I went through it or it's connected to me in some way. And I will not lose that. I will not lose that. I will always do that. That's why as I grow, as I get older, my books will change. And sometimes I think I be going through shit now and I be like, I don't know if I outgrew my audience because I get so many messages like, okay, what this mean? And because I don't want to put it in front of you. You know, I don't want to just give you an easy book. I want you to think about it and I want you to go back and read it. Like my book, Cubana, I got scenes where the book is hinting to things. I do stuff on purpose. Like it was sought in the hallway before before he walked into her room. And you reading that, you just be like, sought in the hallway, but just look up what that means. Or a broom being upside down. Or I had a character eyes one color in one scene, and the next scene, it was another color. I make these little gems that maybe you wouldn't notice right away, but over time you go back and you kind of see that it's a puzzle. So.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you did with Streets Have No Queen. And the painting with the fox, I was like, okay, why are we talking about this fox? Yeah. And when it got to the point, I was like, if that ain't genius writing.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
That was so genius.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, I'm done with my 5.
Thank you for that. Those are good questions.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so one of the things that we always talk about amongst each other, like I'm the emotional one of the group. Okay. And so we always talk about how emotions may dictate, you know, how you move. So we wanted to know, do you read your book reviews? And if so, how do they affect you? Or do they affect you at all?
Man, hell no. Hell no. Like, listen, so if you read the reviews, one day it'll make you feel like you Picasso, and then the next day they tell you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't read the reviews. But anytime someone contacts me, anytime I can go back and forth with a fan, I just tell them I appreciate it. And more, you know, on a one-on-one level, I listen to a thought or opinion on the book. But as far as going to the reviews, nah, because I never want to get too high on myself or too low on myself. So I just kind of focus in on the work.
That makes sense. That makes
sense.
So what's the hardest scene that you've ever had to write?
Cartel 7. And when Carter Jones, when he died.
Listen. So this goes into my next question, because I told them, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna just tell you, the next question is, it seems like it's your MO to kill off some of your most beloved characters. Okay, and that was a question that I helped come up with because y'all was wrong for killing my man.
Oh no, it's me and my wife went back and forth about it. Like we literally I think we got into a little argument, you know what I'm saying? And me and my wife don't fight. We like, that's my dog, that's my best friend. So we be, but like, you don't know what the fuck.
I understand why you got into an argument. I would have argued with you too.
Right.
don't know what the fuck you doing. I know what I'm doing. And then when she finally agreed to it, she like, I think we should kill him. And I was like, I don't think we should now. And then we switched. So it's like, but it was a reason for that. It was a reason for that, trust me.
So is there like a specific point in your writing process that you make those types of determinations? Or is it just like, okay, you feel in a certain way today, so you just...
Oh, no. Everything is strategic.
Okay.
We never just, wake up and say, we're going to do it this way, right? Like the only thing we do for a living is create. For the last, 14 years, that's all we've done.
A long time.
Yeah, it's been a lot. Like we got our first deal when we was 18. We was like fresh out of high school. We was babies. And so our whole house is nothing but a thinking tank. Mm-hmm. So we always talking about plots. We're always talking about how to make the story better, or it's like our whole existence is creating our whole world. Everything evolves around the pen. So nothing is like spur of the moment. Everything is thought about. Why we do it, when we're going to do it, and what will the readers feel like, what type of feeling we want to give y'all. So
wow, so you just wanted us to be depressed over Carter's death, huh?
No, it was a reason.
Wow. Wow.
So are we gonna find out the reasoning in the next installment of the cartel?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. That's good enough.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. I wish I could.
I just know the Illuminati can give Rockefeller 50 million hearts. They can give Carter one.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. That's
you know?
Right, yeah. So you be cussing and shit, huh? Right. That's smart though. That's yeah.
Okay. Which one of your main characters holds a special place in your heart and why?
Carter Jones.
The one you did, Ragley? Okay.
The one you killed.
Yeah. The morals he stand on aligns with mine. So, no doubt, Carter Jones. Yeah. Cool. Best character I ever created.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay, last question for me. Have you ever experienced a crazy fan that got emotional or belligerent over your books?
Hell
and
yeah.
If so, how did you respond to it?
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna say it on here so they can get more crazy. Right? Live.
Can you tell us how you responded though?
Well, yeah, I just how can I say this without rubbing somebody the wrong way? First of all, God bless that person, right? I can't say, okay. Maybe y'all can ask Ashley. She'll tell that shit. I won't tell, because my wife is like a thug. She was ready to.
Oh, we know her.
Yeah.
We know.
Oh, yeah.
So they called my phone, let me know where I live. I mean, it was, first I'm like, how you get my phone number? And I'm trying to be nice. But God bless them. That's all. God bless them.
Oh, wow.
She was real resourceful, I guess, but it got kind of weird, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah.
Weird stuff.
I didn't know it got that crazy for y'all.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
What can you say when they tell you where you live? What you gonna say? So okay.
What can you say?
Yeah.
Right. Oh wow.
Yeah, but God bless them though. That young lady. Yeah.
Okay, I'm next. If you weren't a writer, what would you do for a living?
Wow.
I'll be getting some money though. Whatever.
Okay.
I like to sell things, books, whatever. I would have been.
Lord.
Like when we came up with that question, I don't think we really thought that all the way through.
Oh, I did.
No, I like that. That's a good question. Yeah, I would have been. I would have been getting some money though. Whatever it was, it just would have been.
A hustler by any means necessary, right?
I would get some money. I promise.
Next question. Do you prefer silence when writing or a little music? If music, what's on your playlist?
I like music when I'm writing. Okay, so I like shit that give me a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I like storytelling. I'm real big on like Erica Badu. I like her a lot. I like Jay-Z. And it's a new kid. His name Boogie. Boogie from the West. His name Boogie. I like his music. And, I mean, don't tell nobody, but I started listening to this one. His name like Chris Stapleton, like a country singer. Shit sound good. Look, I ain't never listened to country. I barely listen to like slow shit, but this shit, I like Chris Stapleton, man.
I think country is the new wave. My husband, he worked in Utah for a little while. He came back listening to all country music.
Oh yeah? Well, he knows. He knows something.
Wait, do you like UGK?
What? Come on now.
Okay, you good with me then?
Yeah, I know Bun. I talked to Bun a couple times. So,
really?
Yeah.
I love it.
I just found out yesterday Ty Marshall got a song with Bun B.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right.
My bad. Go ahead, y'all. Sorry.
Okay, cool. That's
next
dope.
question.
That's super
Which
dope.
cigar brands do you smoke?
I like my father's. I like Cohibas. Davidoff is like my favorite one. I like the creamy Davidoffs. Yeah, probably my number one smoking cigars, Davidoff.
Okay. If you could collaborate with any author, who would it be?
Ashley Antoinette.
How did we know you were gonna say that?
I knew he was gonna say that.
Yeah, I like my girl. Yeah, my girl kind of cool, man. We be kicking it, so I like her, man. I just like, I want to write with her all the time.
We like her too.
Yeah, she cool, right?
Very, very.
Yeah.
All right, last question. Do you have any upcoming projects that you can mention?
Yeah, we got okay, I can't really say it, but Cartel, we got a big deal with Cartel.
Right.
For television. So we're working on that behind the scenes. And we got the person that's playing Carter. I don't think y'all would ever pick this person to play Carter. But everybody knows him. Y'all know exactly who he is. And he's a legend in music. I say that. He's a legend in music. And I think he's gonna kill this role. Kill the role. Yeah. And I'll tell y'all that. That's coming. So yeah, that's coming. So
I think I'm a little excited about that.
Yeah, I'm excited too. And I think y'all gonna like it though, because this person, he really is like taking this craft serious, and it ain't no bullshit either. I don't want y'all to think we gotta well, let me not say that. I don't want to say nothing. This is an A-list movie, A-list TV series. I'm sorry. So it's coming. We're just working hard and praying, staying positive, doing our job, and when it comes, it's gonna explode. I promise. That's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
And one last thing, we ask all authors, any interview that we do, where can readers find out more about you and your work?
Well, we're everywhere. We got A1 distribution, so you can go to Target, Walmart, Barnes and Nobles, Amazon.com, or you can go to the website ColemanBooks.com or Ash Army. And I kind of encourage everyone to join the Ashley and JaQuavis Facebook reading group. I only come in there a little bit, but Ash is in there every day. But I don't really like the internet. I be kicking it. I be doing work.
Oh, we know we're in there. That's how we met.
Okay, cool. Hey, and I appreciate y'all. I truly do. You ladies was like a joy to speak with. All three of you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
I got one quick question. Outside of your work, your wife's work, name your favorite book and favorite author.
Okay. You know what? I respect a lot of people's work. to be honest. I don't read other people's things as much because I try not to read other people that's in my lane, but I think Kawan is amazing.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah, Terry Woods is a legend to me. My favorite author in particular is Donald Goines.
Oh, yes.
I love, I think I think he was a genius, and the fact that we could read his books 40 years after they was written and it still hits, that's something that I'm chasing. Because I'm gonna tell you ladies something. It's like you die twice, right? You die once when you die physically, and the second death is when someone says your name for the last time.
Mm.
And my goal is I want people to be saying my name hundreds of years after I pass. You know, that's how you become a legend. That's how you stay alive. I ain't scared of the first death. The second one scares me though. So
Yeah.
It's
that's
genius.
it. Yeah.
So that's it. That's all we have. We want to thank you for taking time out of your busy holiday schedule. We know you guys are working, but thank you so much for doing this for us.
Yo, ladies, it was my pleasure. I truly, I'm truly blessed, and I feel privileged to speak with you guys. Y'all was great, all y'all was good, all y'all was amazing.
Don't be afraid to hit us up to work with us on anything. You want us to spotlight your books, review them, whatever you got going on, we're here, okay?
I come to y'all first. That's my word. That's my word.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, ladies, enjoy your evening. All three
Bye.
of you.
Tell Ash hi.
She upstairs. I'm about to go and kiss her real quick. I'll let you know. All right, y'all.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye.